TV.
A very good morning. You're still watching Morning at 10 TV. Arnold Sagawa here with you for the next 1.5 hours. Let's move on as only 40 people can now attend Mass at the Catholic Shrine in Namugongo by invitation. Many people will follow the Mass on television, including here on NTV. But let's go to our reporter, Ivan Walunyolo, who is in Kigungu, sub-parish, where the men who led us to Martyrs' Day, that's of course Father Lauderdale Monper, a.k.a. He's also known as Mapera to all our Baganda brethren, and Brother Amans first landed on their way to Buganda. Mr. Walunyolo, always good to hear from you, Ivan. Just give me a sense, Ivan, of...
I am coming to you from Kigungu in Entebbe, whereby on such an important day for the Catholic community, this place remains very important and historical to the Catholic community here. If I can just give you a brief, in 1879, the two French brothers, that's Simon Mapera and Brother Raudel, who had come to introduce the Catholic religion, landed into the country from this place here, and it remains very important. Just like you can see, their monuments have been put here for the people who come to, look at them and then remember what really transpired back in the time. But as I talk right now, this same place has also been embedded by the rising water levels. If my camera person can show you, the water has now come up to the church, and we are told that when the strong winds come, the water waves have now to enter the church, and it has become inaccessible for people who come to this place to even come and look at these monuments here. But I want us to get an insight on such an important day for the Catholic community, what really transpired in this place here and what is going on, as the brothers have not been able to join the rest in Namugongo. I have our brother Segawa, who is the head of Christians here in Kigungu, to just give us an insight, really what used to be back in the time. Welcome with me, Brother Segawa, on Morning at NTV.
Thank you so much, NTV.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
First of all, we have seen the rising water levels have not left this place the same. How is that a big challenge to you people?
It's a very big challenge in that people can no longer freely access this place. Usually, people come this side and offer their prayers here, but now it is impossible because, as you see, the water is too much, not even allowing anybody to come this side freely. For us, you can see, to reach this place, we had to put on gumboots. Yeah.
Really? So we want to understand, has the church been able to even work even when the rising water levels have come? Because we don't know, we have seen the water going up to almost the church.
Of course, apparently the church is not having any business. We don't pray because of the pandemic which is going on in the country and all over the world.
Yeah.
So for now, everything is stuck. The church is closed, just like in other places, because we are not allowed to gather.
So how are you intending to celebrate today, which is the Martyrs' Day?
Today, of course, we have sensitized our people to pray from their homes, to celebrate on TV anyway, because we are not allowed to gather or even move to Namugongo.
Yeah.
But previously, we could organize and go in big numbers to Namugongo. Those who could not manage would stay behind, and they have a mass with a priest. 2 weeks or 1 week and a half to the Martyrs' Day, or 3rd June, we would be receiving so many pilgrims. You would enter Kigungu Trading Center and you really realize that there is something very special. We'd be having so many buses, minibuses, people coming from all over Africa and maybe all over the world, because we would receive whites, we would receive people from Nigeria, from Congo, from Kenya, from Tanzania, and really you would see that this place is very important to our Catholic community.
And really, we would want to know, even after the pandemic, what is going to happen? Because we see now, we do not know where the rising water levels will leave this country, and then this historical place. What do you think should be done?
Okay, we are looking forward to using hardcore and we a little bit enter in the water for some meters so that we protect these monuments and the church. I believe if we get enough hardcore and we try to protect the church, it will remain very relevant to our Catholic community.
And on such an important day, to you, the Catholic community, what would be your remarks to your fellow Catholics who are watching and listening from you in Kigungu?
Yeah, thank you so much. On such an important day, I would call upon all the Catholics and the religious community to pray for the world. Yeah, I beg they remain calm, they stay home, they pray and celebrate this day so that God can listen to us and sort out these problems. For us, we have two of them. We have the challenge of the water, and again, there is a pandemic. So I beg that we go on our knees and pray so hard this day so that God can respond.
Yeah. Oh, Brother Segawa, thank you very much for your time with us on Morning at NTV.
Thank you so much. We are very much happy to receive you as NTV and honor our place.
Wow, wow. Well, Segawa, you get it. You get it from our brother Segawa. You share the name. Anodi Segawa, and then our brothers as well, Segawa, sharing the name. But of course, you get it from him, giving us really what used to be in this place here. But besides that, I told you, the rising water levels have not left this place the same. And I'm told, as the situation goes worse, when the winds are strong, the water has to blow through and then gets to the church. So that means that even after the pandemic, a lot has to be done for this church in Kigungu to remain operational. And we really wish all our brothers, those who are managing to go to Namugongo, and those who are praying from their homes, we are standing together with them, and we see that the day goes as usual. I know a lot is missed through, but we join hands together to say one day, one time, this will come to an end. I want to hand over back to you in the studio. A very good morning to you and our audience.
Ivan, many thanks for that. And definitely, as you can tell, all Segawas have exceptional, should I say, unparalleled command of the Queen's language. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back with more Morning at NTV after this.